Y'all just keep rocking with me, okay? Keep rocking with me. Here we go.
A family feeling pain like no other. Milwaukee area parents mourning the loss of their 35-year-old daughter, recently stabbed to death.
Our Madeline O'Neill joining us in the studio. And Maddie, just as heartbreaking here is the person accused of killing her.
Yeah, Ted and Mary, it's one thing to lose a daughter to homicide and another to learn that another loved one may be behind it.
It's just like, metaphorically speaking, like a Bermuda Triangle.
As a bar owner, Dexter Carter can help customers navigate through their problems.
We're psychologists, psychiatrists.
His daughter, Tessa, came to him too.
To this day, you have no idea how much that means to me. It means a lot to me.
But he says lately, he's been in a haze himself.
Our emotions are mixed up.
Raising money at his bar for Tessa's funeral.
She will always just say, when she come in, Daddy, I love you.
It's not just the grief of dealing with the death of one daughter. There's the added shock of knowing another daughter.
You couldn't separate them on anything. And that's why it's just so unusual.
Is the one charged in Tessa's death. Carter's love for the two he describes like twins only doubles the pain.
There's no way we should be burying our daughter. There's no way we should have a daughter downtown.
34-year-old Kiara Gaines has been arrested, accused of stabbing her sister, 35-year-old Tessa Gaines, at their home April 26th. That's according to a criminal complaint, which says the sisters had been fighting.
We would love for her to get the help that she needs.
Kiara's parents say their daughter's mental health struggles were a factor. A defense attorney said in court, Kiara had plans to check herself in for treatment a day after her sister's homicide.
Don't push nobody away.
Carter urges everyone to open up about their problems and to be a listening ear for others.
Mental health is a real issue. A lot of people don't think about it until it hits home.
The sister's mother also says 9 years ago, her son was a homicide victim as well. Tavion Millams, an up-and-coming rapper here in Milwaukee. We do have a way to help the family. That's in our story on our website.
Milwaukee woman is charged with murder after prosecutors say she grabbed a knife and stabbed her own sister.
Sam Kramer is here in the studio. And Sam, we know this all stems from an argument.
And a family member told me today sisters Tessa and Kiara Gaines were close, even inseparable at times. But what happened last Wednesday details a stark shift, leaving Tessa dead and Kiara in custody.
Seated in a suicide prevention vest, a strife between sisters brings 34-year-old Kiara Gaines to tears inside a Milwaukee County courtroom.
This allegation is a violent offense. It's a homicide.
Wednesday afternoon, prosecutors say her older sister Tessa came to her home near 45th and Hadley after Tessa argued and fought with a different family member. This is how prosecutors say Kiara responded.
Apparently opened her door to her sister and just stabbed her immediately.
The criminal complaint says officers and firefighters performed CPR, but the 35-year-old died on scene. The autopsy revealed stab wounds in Tessa's left lung and heart, leading the state to ask Kiara's bail be set at $50,000 cash.
There's a clear public safety issue here.
Her public defender asked for $2,500 cash, noting the mother of two suffers from postpartum depression.
And it's a very difficult struggle. I think she was on her way to get mental health treatment. She was supposed to check herself in the day after.
Court Commissioner Susan Roth instead set bail at $35,000 cash, ordering Kiara have no contact with a family member and be monitored at all times if bail is posted.
Tonight, Gaines is charged with second-degree reckless homicide with use of a dangerous weapon. The prosecutor said today they could still charge her with first-degree intentional homicide, which would carry a life sentence if she's convicted. Gaines is due back in court next week.
Give a life. Go on in and give a life. If they was like best friends, like the father said, like twins, girl, what was you thinking? What was y'all arguing over? Please let us know. The inquiring minds want to know what made you so upset. Can't even trust your own doggone sisters nowadays. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Carmen says she don't feel sorry for her. Fist fight first. Exactly. She went straight to stabbing the doggone woman. Her own sister. Carmen says she don't feel sorry for her. She feels sorry for the parents. I agree. Because now you done lost 2 daughters. One to prison and one to the ground. My heart goes out to the family. Rest in peace to this young lady. Just as well. It's a sad situation, y'all.